Yes guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to go over how to correctly jump start your car with a jump pack. I will also be doing a video on how to jump start your car with another car with jump leads. Today we have a Vitoman jump pack, which is also a tyre compressor. Bought this from Costco. It's never failed, it's jumped everything that's been dead. My van battery is that dead that I'll run it for 2 hours and then I'll turn the van off and then put ignition on straight away and there's no power whatsoever. So this battery is absolutely goosed. We have got a new one to change it, but before I do change it I thought I'd do this video for you guys in case any of you are unsure on how to jump start a car and you've got a jump pack there. Just watch this simple process and hopefully you've got more confidence to jump start your own car. So we've got the jump pack here and obviously our battery here. Now this process is really simple, but if you've never done it before you will lack some confidence in doing it. So first things first, we're going to put the power cable on first, and you're going to make sure that's got a good connection and it's not going to slide off whilst you put the other one on. We're now going to take the negative terminal and I always put it to the battery. Again, make sure that's got a good connection. You can ground this to any ground on the car. However, the battery's right here. We're jump starting the battery, put it straight on the battery. Dead simple. Now, depending on which jump pack you are using, you'll have to look at how to basically turn on the jump pack. With mine, there's a little boost button down here, and as soon as you press that, this just sends 14 volts straight through the battery. So I've pressed that now. I've heard the click. The battery is getting all of that voltage. We'll make sure the van's in neutral. And it's now on. Once you've done that, leave your van or car running, whatever you're jumping. We're now going to remove the ground wire first. And then once that's off, we can safely remove the power wire, take the jump pack out the bonnet, and if your car is dead but the battery is fine, it's just been sat there for a bit, leave it running for at least half an hour, or I really recommend you going to drive it. Half an hour blast on the motorway will hopefully fully recharge your battery if it's dead. So there's a quick and simple guide on how to correctly jump start your vehicle with a jump pack. I hope you enjoyed the video guys, and more importantly I hope that you found it helpful, and I hope it's helped you at home do this yourself. That now brings us to the end of the video. If you've got any questions, please drop them in the comments section and I'll be more than happy to reply to you. Other than that, this is the end of the video and I'll see you in the next one.